Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, chuckfinleLP Sonic Adventure Part 8. We are now finished. We are now about to fight Chaos 6. We have just rescued Amy and defeated E102 Gamma. And this is, we gotta change the egg carrier.
To continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Switch somewhere on the bridge. I've gotta find it now.
And all you have to do is just enter this door here to enter the captain's room. There are a couple doors that we can't enter just yet. If we were to explore around the ship, we would be able to open those, but they really aren't nothing. Just Eggman's or Robotnik's personal game room and a pool, I believe. We'll see the pool later, but all right. So we'll push this button, which is underneath the command chair, and it will revert the egg carrier back to its original shape, allowing us to go. Sonic doesn't use the monorail, but other characters like Big and I believe Knuckles may use the monorail. But Big's the main character that uses the monorail. But as you can see, there is Big there, and with Robotnik. We don't see Chaos 4 just yet, but during this cutscene we'll see him.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast? Oh yes! Attack Sonic now! Froggy? I must say Froggy! If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me. Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail. You won't get away with this, you madman. I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
Alright, so we didn't get to see his transformation, but I believe as Big we'll get to see the transformation. Alright, so this boss isn't too hard. Robotnik will actually give you the tools to help you destroy Chaos. So that little machine that Robotnik dropped will freeze you, and will also freeze Chaos. You can either wait for him to drop it. He won't drop it directly on you, so you don't have to worry about that. You can pick it up and you can throw it. That's the best way to do it. Just throw it at Chaos. Any ones that he picks up, if he just walks into one and that won't destroy it, you have to disable the machine first and either have him suck it up into him. That's not going to work. Alright, so this tail attack will, he'll shoot these bits of him off of him. I don't believe these hurt. No, okay, those don't hurt you, but the tail will, so you want to watch out for that. He usually doesn't start off with a tail attack this early, but alright, we can't hit Robotnik. There's no use in it. He's just a little bit too high. All you have to do is just do this 3 times. You may... Yep, okay, so you can finish this fight a lot quicker if you can continue grabbing those machines to throw it. Chaos, it doesn't matter if his mouth is open or closed. You just throw it at his face and he will freeze. And this isn't the last boss in the game, so it's not that, or for a Sonic story, so it's not that crappy of a final boss.
Knuckles, glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something. Until we meet again, Sonic! Stop! Come back here!
And I won't spoil what Knuckles does after that cutscene ends, but that's the end of the game for Knuckles. That as soon as you find Sonic there, that's the end game for Knuckles. and for big as well.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
And if you were to explore in the Mystic Ruins, the jungle, which you really don't do much as Sonic, but you do his Tails, Big, and Knuckles, you can run around in this jungle. You can as Sonic, but there really is no point in it just yet. But I'll run around here as Sonic anyway. But you can go up to this temple before it opens as Sonic.
Right. I think it's trying to show me something.
This is one of the harder levels in this game and for Sonic, and one of the longer levels. Alright, so we can play as Big now. Big whoopee is not that fun. Alright, so this is the Lost World, the second to last level that Sonic will play in. He plays in every level except one, which is in the egg carrier. And but I'll show that off. Amy, Big, and Gamma will play in that one. But anyway, all right. So this one has a lot of rings in it, and a lot of these twisting. This is a good use for the light speed dash. You can just run back up the hill and go after the rings if you care. I'll probably end up losing them, so this is a waste of time, but might as well. Alright, so you want to watch out for the fire. These stones will move out of the wall. As long as they're not red and on fire, they won't hurt you. You can tell when one's on fire by looking at it. I'll see if I can't see one show up. Okay, so if you see that one, it's kind of got red. It's red underneath it. That means it's gonna catch on fire, and they seem to disappear once you get past them. For some reason, I didn't notice. I never knew they'd do that. But yeah, you can tell when their fire blocks instead of just the regular blocks. Ouch. Yeah, see? For whatever reason, it doesn't, sometimes it won't, if you don't hold the forward on the control stick, it won't make you go all the way forward. Alright, so this is an interesting section. So there's 3 hidden switches, and we have to push these buttons to raise the water level, and then ride on this wooden snake to progress up through the water. And as long as you're staying on top of it, you won't drown, or, well, you will drown if you stay underneath there too long, but the snake doesn't stay underwater that long for you to drown. And you won't get pushed off or anything. So really all you have to do is just wait for it to get closer towards the head. If you're back near the tail, you won't have nearly as long to jump onto the platform that you want to jump on. And there are 2 sections for lightning shields. Thankfully they don't disappear in the crap. Thankfully they don't disappear once you're underneath the water like they did in Sonic 3. That is very useful. And here's the second area where you can get the lightning shield. Now it's a waste. And it looks like I could have made it too. Alright, so anyway, let's see. Camera angles will be a pain through this section, but let's see if we can't jump on the head. I might be able to make it over there either way. Let's see. No. Is that my... Nope, here we go.